Good morning, students. You are hearty welcome to the online classes of the Asian International Senior Secondary School, Begu. Day before yesterday, we have studied about the science subject of the 10th class, and chapter number 1, that is food and human health. The first part of the chapter, food, we have earlier discussed it. Now, we will study about the human health. What is the meaning of human health? Means the health of a person is fit for his livelihood, for his life. Means every type of functioning, that is metabolism and physiological functions of that the people is to be done carefully and correctly, they are called as human health. Means the persons who does not have any type of disabilities, any type of malnutritions in their bodies, they are called as healthy peoples. So, how the pupils can be healthy? One by one, we will study every of the topics to make the peoples healthy. Now, see the first of all, which of the things that are essential to make him or her body as healthy? The first part is water. You know that water, it is very essential for the proper growth of our body. Total weight of our body is made up of 90% of water. 90% of water means suppose our weight is total of 100 kg, then the 90 kg of water. We can't remove it easily because every of the constituent of our body, carbohydrate, lipid, proteins and so many things that are contains small amount of water inside it. So that water is essential for our body. Generally, we say that the water is to be taken from resources. What type of resources are there? Like this, rivers, wells, tube wells, hand pumps and such type of resources through which we can take water. But do you know, every type of resources are useful to us? No, because we can't use that water easily as it is, because that water holds so many things which are unusable to us, means that are not useful to us. So, such type of water is not useful to us. We can't take directly that water as it is. Means first of all that water is to be recleaned, and after reclean that water is to be taken as a potable water or drinking water. So, what are the things that are required to us? The water is essential for our body, first of all. Second is, we can say that life is water. Have you heard about? Life is water. Jal hi jeevan hai. Why it is? Because without water we can't alive. The only water is present in the universe into three states in a natural forms. You know that water that is found in solid state, we generally say this is called as ice. Water is present in liquid state, that is says water, liquid, and that is H2O, which is present in vapor state, that is we say in gaseous state, that is we say is vapor. So, only the water is the such type of resources is present in the universe which is found in natural way in three states. Beside it, the water is useful to us. Why? Because most of the things are soluble in water. Due to these reasons, the water is known as a universal solvent. A universal solvent. So, this is water. The natural water contains some of the another things like this microorganism, bacteria and viruses and some of the filterable things inside it. So, that is not to be usable to us. So, before taking that water, before drinking that water, we should clean it in this way, and that water, whatever we will take for our body, that is called as pot water or potable water, and that is said as drinkable water or drinking water. So, some of the properties should be different of the drinking water, means what are the properties? See here, the drinking water should be neat and clean, means that should be transparent. We can see the outside of that, the glass in which the water is to be filled in it. So, that is transparent. The first is transparent. The first property is transparent in nature, and second, see that should be odorless. That should be odorless. You know the meaning of odorless? Means nothing, smell should be come out from that water, means any type of smell should not be inside the water. That is odorless. And third one, that water should have a fixed pH values. You know that pH values means the acidity, or we can say that pH. The water should contain a fixed pH. You know that if the water will be acidic, that will harm our body. If that will be basic, you know the pH varies from the 0 to 14, means in between both of the values, the 7 is the such of values which is neutral in nature. We show the neutral in nature. So, the pH should be very near to 7. That should not be more than 7 and below than 7. So, that the pH should be maintained of that the potable water. Next one is, beside it, one more, it is clean, and one more of that, this water should contains some of the important salt inside it. It should contain important salt. You know the important salt? Generally, today's we are using that cane water, ROs. We are applying ROs. We should not take it. We should not take that water, because that water, RO, through reverse osmosis, that the water does not contain the essential element inside it, and if we will not take that element into our body, that will cause the deficiency of that element into our body, and we will show some of this type of deficiency symptoms of water into our body, means body will be less efficient or weakened in it. Beside it, that water should be pure and water should be germless. And see here, germless, you know that germless means nothing should be inside it, means like bacteria, virus and some type of worms, that should not be inside the water. And see here, how much water we should take into our body daily. The doctors generally said 8 to 10 glass we should take water into our body. 8 to 10 glass daily. But those people who are hard worker, means they required a lot of water, more than 10 glass into their bodies. Sometimes you have seen some of the hard worker people that take a liter of water at a time. Why? Because at that time they takes a lot of water, they need a lot of water, because their rate of metabolisms becomes faster, and for the completions of that metabolisms they required a lot of water in it, right? Second things, those peoples who takes a lot of water, their body remains free, means that remains diseaseless. That remains diseaseless, and beside it, a toxic substance can be removed easily by taking a lot of water. Beside it, those takes daily a lot of water, they does not hold the particles, or we can say that allergen particles, means any type of such particles are not found into their bodies, means that are to be toxic as removed as a toxic substance from their bodies, and the immunity becomes faster, and that water removes the toxic substance, means the fibrous, or we can say that fibers that are to be formed and used in our body, that makes our body healthy. Beside it, the infections in our lungs is becomes less. If we are taking a lot of water, the lungs infections becomes reduces, and the possibilities of to becomes becomes a stone is becomes less, means by taking a lot of water we can reduce the possibilities of stone. You know the stone, generally stone is found in our kidney and some of our urinal tracts and etc. are there. So that is to be removed easily by taking of water, and sometimes when we are in a positions of flu, at that time by taking a lot of hot water we can remove that flu from our bodies. So this is the some important characteristics of the water, and how much water we should take into our bodies, and why that water is useful to our bodies. But if we take in any of the circumstances wherever we are not aware that, and we take the polluted water, what are the harms and what are the situations occurs when we take polluted waters? So that polluted waters causes different type of diseases. See that by taking of the polluted water, different type of diseases are caused, because the water pollution is caused due to the presence of bacteria, presence of viruses, and presence of germs. So that bacteria, germs, fungus, that causes the different type of diseases. You heard about cholera, dysentery, typhoid, such type of disease, amoebiasis, that is causes due to ant amoeba histolytica. So such type of some of the name of disease that are caused due to taking of polluted water into our body. Beside it, hepatitis, flu, and some of the another disease are also caused into our bodies. In our Rajasthan, there was the one main problem was caused before 2000 in Rajasthan. In what was that? The disease that was known as Naru disease. You know Naru disease. What was Naru? This was the specific disease which was caused due to presence of germs, means due to presence of a worms into our body. What was the worms? That worms which causes this disease is known as Dracunculus medinensis. This is the name of worm. Which causes this disease. And what are the symptoms and how it is spread into our bodies? Generally, it has seen before 2000s, so many people they take the water presents from well, from bodies, and from rivers, and from another reservoirs like these ponds, etc., dams. So, what happens in that case? The Dracunculus madinensis generally gives eggs, and that eggs are found into water, and that water is to be taken by a specific type of organism that is known as cyclops. That is known as cyclops. So, cyclops takes that water, and without filter, if we take that water which contains the cyclops, that cyclops enter into our body. That enters from mouth to our body, and when the cyclops reaches at our stomach, the HCl, the HCl, hydrochloric acid, that present into our stomach, that breaks the outer covering of the cyclops. That breaks the outer covering of the cyclops. Means the covering of the cyclops is to be removed, means only the eggs are to be spread into our stomach, and that eggs are to be absorbed. That eggs are to be absorbed by our blood. Means that are to be absorbed into our intestine, and that eggs reaches into our blood, that take the food and grow very rapidly. When these eggs change into worms, small worms, and small worms can't be come out from our body easily, because that worms are to be make the some type of pimples into on these portions. Here, nearby our hill, that forms this type of pimples, and when pimples is come out, and that forms some specific type of pores or holes on it, that worms is to be come out through the holes, and that holes is to be binded with the such type of worms. Continuously, that worms is to be wrapped with a stick, because that is not to be pulled very quickly. That creates a lot of pain. So, this type of disease is called as Naru disease. But after 2000s, a very national program is to be organized to remove, to eradicate this type of disease. After 2000s, no one such type of patient is seen in the Rajasthan. So, this is the one main achievements to eradicate the Narubala disease. Now see, we should take the fresh water, because fresh water makes us healthy and wealthy. Now see the another topic that makes the human health, that is second. Generally, that is known as second is obesity. You know the meaning of obesity. Obesity. Obese means to make very healthy, means to make fatty. So obesity, this is the one situations when we intake a lot of fat, lot of carbohydrate into our body, and the uses of energies is becomes imbalanced. Means taking of food is a lot, but a lot of food is, but our energy distributions is becomes less. Means we becomes imbalanced in taking and using of energy. In these situations causes obesity. Means in these situations a lot of fat is to be deposited on our internal organs or body. That tissue is called as generally adipose tissue. So due to presence of that adipose tissue, our body becomes very thick in nature, and this situation is called as obesity. According to body mass index, we know that body mass index, you know the meaning of body mass? See, body mass index, BMI. Have you heard about it? This is generally called as height of ratio of the height of persons and weight of persons. This is height of persons and sorry, weight of persons and height of persons. Weight of persons and height of persons. Opposite, it is the ratio of weight of persons and height upon height of persons. Weight of person and height of persons. Generally, it is said that when the ratio of both of the phenomena is comes 25 kilogram per meter square, then that people will not be in obese situations. But if that becomes more than 25 and that comes 30 of kilogram per meter square, in these situations is called as obesity. This is called as obesity. So obesity generally causes the different type of harmful effects on our body, because it is the root of the different type of disease, like some of the heart diseases, diabetes and respiratory problems, and different type of cancers and rheumatoid arthritis also connected with the obesity. Means we can say the most of peoples who are suffering from the obesity, they can be or they can hold the so many diseases. Why it happens and why it is caused into our bodies, some of the reasons are there. That obesity means increasing of weight, and increasing of weight is to be causes due to taking of some of the food habits. Generally, we take a lot of food. Lot of food means we take energy giving foods like ghee, like sweets, like carbohydrate, such type of food. We should take a lot of food, that means that will cause the obesity. If we are taking a limiting foods, then that will not cause such type of problems with us. Beside it, we generally seen that we take junk foods. You know, junk food means like burger, like pizza. So such type of things also, pizza, burger and so many these things, that causes this type of obesity into our body. Maida, you know that maida. So this is the such type of ingredients which causes a lot of obesity into our body. Beside it, our habits, our daily routine activities. After taking of the foods, we can't move. Means after taking food, we go to our bed and take rest. That also causes the obesity. So this is the bad habits of our daily routine causes the obesity. And some of the another problems, you have seen that hypothyroidism is causes. Hypothyroidism means the thyroid glands is causes the different type of problems. You know that sometimes small that students, or we can say the small children's, that becomes very big in size, that is to be causes due to presence of obesity into their bodies. It's okay. So this is two of the things, that first was water and second was obesity. that are also the part of human health due to disturbance in such of the situations that causes the different type of disease into our body. Thank you and have a nice day.